Hey, welcome back to Super Smash Bros. Melee. In this episode, we're going to do some event matches. We're going to try to... The two event matches we are trying to particularly reach for the sake of unlocking characters, like Pichu and Ganondorf, are 29 and 37, so we're going to have to get there eventually. But let's go ahead and do Trouble King, fight Bowser in a classic Mushroom Kingdom clash as Mario. Yes, let's do such things. This should be relatively simple, I would like to think. It's just Bowser. It is just our good friend Bowser, that's all it is. He shouldn't be all that hard to take care of. Especially since we're doing it without taking any damage. There we go. But he has 2 lives, so it's gonna take longer than I was originally thinking it might. But that is okay. Man, he didn't take any damage from that. Oh, it's because when you're invisible, you don't take damage. I forgot. That's what's cool about the invisibility suit, is that you don't take damage. Yeah, I forgot about that little fact. I definitely forgot about that. Hello there, Pokeball. Gonna go ahead and use that Pokeball there. Success, without taking a single point of damage. Lord of the Jungle, a duel of epic proportions. Which ape is top primate? I am playing as the big one, which could potentially be construed as a bad thing for us. But if I do something like that, I think we're okay. But he too has 2 lives, so we're gonna have to do something more. Come on now, get out of here. I don't want you here any longer. Now it's time for you to go ahead and fly upwards with my Super Smash powers. That is what I'm gonna do. Can I destroy you now? There we go, my friend. Bomb Fest. Bombs are everywhere in this explosive battle. I can select a character for this one. I'm gonna go with Samus. Oh, look at that. Samus is already a character that we can play as. So is this just going to be a avoid the bombs match? Is that basically what this is going to be? Is just an avoid the bombs match? I suppose that makes some level of sense. Even though I keep losing myself because of all the explosions that are happening all over the place, and I just died. It's pretty great. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try that again. But we're not going to play as Samus, we're going to play as somebody else. Let's play as Ness instead. So bombs are everywhere, so does that mean regular bombs are going to start falling from the sky? Or is it basically just, these guys throwing their bombs? I suppose that might make some level of sense. So, nope, there are regular bombs falling from the sky as well. That's kind of what I was expecting. Why did you... Oh. I'm not entirely sure why Ness did what he just did there, but you know what? He certainly did, and I'm not entirely sure why. So let's try this again, I suppose. Let's try this one more time. Hopefully without running into any bombs. That would be no bueno. I don't want to run into bombs. That would be a mistake. I'm gonna try to get that Pokeball, but it's not gonna matter because it doesn't really matter who gets it because it's just an electrode. And electrodes hurt anybody, it doesn't matter who got it. And he was literally just right there. He was literally in the perfect spot to get hurt by that. You got the motion sensor bomb trophy. It's kind of cool. Dino wrangling. A giant Yoshi's on the loose. Somebody stop it. A giant Yoshi's on the loose. Falco, I choose you. So it's just a giant Yoshi. It's just a giant Yoshi, that's all it is. A giant Yoshi that's gonna wind up killing itself if it's not careful. Feel like that's entirely possible that it could do such things, like kill itself all of the time. I'm just gonna keep on kicking it all over the place. Ow. Okay, so that hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. So I'm gonna try not to let myself get hit by that again. So let's try not to. There we go. Alright, spare change. Don't stop until you get 200 coins. Don't stop until you get 200 coins. And it's kind of unfortunate that I'm playing against Captain Falcon, because Captain Falcon's a nuisance, and I do not like him much. He's annoying, but that is okay. Nothing we can't handle. He is manageable somehow or another. Don't you see? Okay, so the coins also fall from the sky. So coins also, so they fall out of Falcon, and they also fall from the sky, which is kind of cool. So is he gonna get launched? Is that something that's gonna happen? Yes, he does get launched. That is something that can indeed happen, which makes sense. I was unsure if that was something that could happen, but that is something that could indeed happen. Do I lose coins by getting hurt? I'm assuming not. I'm assuming probably not. Kirby's on parade. Look out! A rainbow of Kirby's is after you. A rainbow of Kirby's? I don't like the sound of that. I'm gonna play as Yoshi. Oh no, it's just a bunch of tiny Kirby's. Just a bunch of tiny little Kirby's. They're not entirely perfectly small. They're just a little bit small, but. Okay, away you go. And away both of you go. But you all have 2 lives, so it's not gonna be quite that simple. Now, one thing I do remember about this fight is that these Kirby's, they mostly just run away. So it's relatively simple to take care of them. Pokemon battle. Use Pokeballs to duel with Pikachu. Okay, let's see here. Use Pokeballs to duel with Pikachu. So I'm gonna go ahead and play as Luigi. No, I'm gonna yeah Luigi. Use Pokeballs to duel with Pikachu. So does that we can't actually hurt each other. Only Pokemon can hurt each other. Can hurt us, which makes sense. If we're playing a Pokemon battle, it would make some level of sense. I can't attack him. That is not something I can do. I'm trying to get these Pokeballs. And just like that, he's gone. Wow, my throat is really starting to hurt now. I've recorded a lot of videos today. Hot date on Brinstar. You're interfering with Samus's Brinstar raid. Let's go ahead and do it with Bowser. You know, I'm just gonna do the standard color Bowser, because you know what? It's a cool color scheme. Oh, we both have really high percentage. Okay, so we're gonna have to be careful here. We're gonna have to be careful that we don't die a painful death. You see, we have 3 lives. We have 3 lives to mess it up with. Which is kind of neat, I suppose. I wonder if Samus is gonna get harder as her lives get less. Who's to say? I don't know. I'm gonna die. See you later. It's nice to know ya. Alright, let's go ahead and do one more. Hide and Sheik. Only Sheik KOs count. Wait for the change. Only Sheik KOs count. So I have to kill only Sheiks, which is going to be difficult to do when they're both ganging up on me. Which is not going to be easy to do by any stretch. But that's okay. If I can just kill them off slowly but surely, I feel like we'll be fine. Okay, you are staying alive way too long here. Staying alive way too long here. Oh no, see, she killed herself as Zelda. So all of her life just came back. That's kind of not cool. That's kind of not cool. And now I'm gonna die. I'm still gonna play as Marth. So this one is actually kind of challenging. Because they attack me very regularly. So I don't want to damage them when they're in their Zelda form. I need to run around until they turn into Sheik. Do just a little bit of damage to Zelda, just to make life easier when they turn into Sheik. Can you die? Okay, so that's one down. Okay, yeah, don't accidentally kill the Zelda. That would be a problem. Okay, you're switching a lot, and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, and once again, you're getting your health back. That is not cool, man. That's kind of ridiculous. If the CPU is smarter, it would just do that every single time it gets high in percentage. It would just kill itself. It would just kill itself. It seems like a totally valid strategy. I am going to die a painful death at the hands of everything. Yep, see ya. Well, if you kill yourself, that makes my life a lot easier. Alright guys, let's go ahead and read the trophy we got and then call this video good. Alright, let's see, what do we get here? What did we get here? We got the motion sensor bomb. The perfect accessory for ambushes, the motion sensor bomb has been a favorite covert weapon of spies and other stealthy operatives. It adheres to any surface and once armed, detonates with incredible force when it detects motion in its range. In the frantic world of Super Smash Bros., it doesn't take long for it to go off. Top secret. Ooh, top secret, huh? That creates some intrigue. Alright guys, so thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we do some more event matches and continue on ever onward in the event side of things. And as always guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It truly does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys next time.